If you enjoy content about Hollywood celebrities, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we have much more content like this every week. Nathan Fillion is experiencing one of the most exciting moments of his career in 2025. At 54 years old, the Canadian-American actor not only continues to be the star of one of the most successful police shows on television, but is also about to make his debut in the DC Comics cinematic universe in a way no one expected. Born on March 27, 1971, in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, Nathan Christopher Fillion grew up in a very education-focused family. His parents, Cookie and Bob Fillion, were both retired English teachers, and he has an older brother named Jeff. His father is of Franco-Canadian descent, while his mother has English, German, Finnish, and Norwegian roots. This multicultural mix definitely contributed to his unique perspective on life and his career. During his youth in Canada, Nathan attended Holy Trinity Catholic High School, then Concordia University College of Alberta, and finally the University of Alberta. But what many don't know is that Nathan initially had no plans to become an actor. In fact, he studied acting almost by chance, but quickly realized he had a natural talent for portraying complex and charismatic characters. His first big leap to stardom came in the 90s when he landed the role of Joey Buchanan in the soap opera One Life to Live. This role not only gave him invaluable acting experience, but also provided him with his first base of loyal fans. Working on soap operas is notoriously demanding, with intense schedules and the need to memorize large amounts of dialogue daily, but Nathan handled it with the professionalism that would become his trademark. The real turning point in his career came when the legendary writer Joss Whedon cast him to star in Firefly in 2002. His portrayal of Captain Malcolm Reynolds not only showcased his acting range, but also established him as an actor capable of leading complex dramatic series. Although the series only lasted one season, it became a cultural phenomenon that endures to this day. The premature cancellation of Firefly was devastating for Nathan and his fans, but the love for the series was so strong that a follow-up movie, Serenity, was made in 2005. This project demonstrated the power of dedicated fans and the quality of Nathan's work, solidifying his status as a cult actor. After Firefly, Nathan continued building his career with roles in films like James Gunn's Slither in 2006, where he showed his versatility by working in the horror genre. This collaboration with James Gunn would be prophetic, as years later, Gunn would direct him again in the DC Comics universe. The next major milestone in his career was Castle, which premiered in 2009 and became one of ABC's most successful shows. For 8 seasons, Nathan played Richard Castle, a mystery novelist who works with the New York Police Department. The series was not only a commercial success, but also allowed him to demonstrate his natural chemistry with other actors and his ability for both drama and comedy. Castle was transformative for Nathan on multiple levels. Not only did it provide him with financial stability and mainstream recognition, but it also gave him the opportunity to work as an executive producer in later seasons. This behind-the-scenes experience taught him about the entertainment business from a completely different perspective. Speaking of his current financial situation, Nathan Fillion has an estimated net worth of approximately $20 million in 2025. This wealth has been built over decades through multiple income sources. His main sources of income include long-running television series like Castle and The Rookie, notable films including Serenity, Slither, and more recently Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, voice work in high-budget video games and animation, special appearances and endorsements, and production and directing projects. Regarding his lifestyle and properties, Nathan is known for being relatively discreet about his personal finances. However, it is known that he owns properties in Los Angeles, where he films most of his projects. His primary home is an elegant property in the Hollywood Hills, valued at several $1 million. The house features all modern amenities, including a personal recording studio where Nathan can work on voice projects. Nathan is also a collector of classic cars, with a particular fondness for American muscle cars from the 60s and 70s. His collection includes several restored Ford Mustangs and a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro SS. These vehicles are not only investments, but also reflect his love for classic American craftsmanship. His most recent and probably most exciting project is his role as Guy Gardner, also known as Green Lantern, in the upcoming James Gunn film Superman. This casting has generated enormous expectations among fans, especially because Nathan has been a vocal advocate for the character and his distinctive bowl haircut. In recent interviews, Nathan has described Guy Gardner as an idiot, but says it affectionately, explaining that the character has an abrasive personality that makes him fascinating to portray. What makes this role even more special is that Nathan will not only appear in Superman, but has also confirmed that he will reprise the role in the upcoming HBO series Lanterns, making him one of the few actors confirmed to appear in multiple projects of James Gunn's new DC universe. He has already filmed scenes for the HBO series, demonstrating a long-term commitment to the character. Nathan has been intensely preparing for this role, studying decades of Green Lantern comics, and working with specialized trainers to achieve the physique necessary for a superhero. His dedication to the character is evident in every interview, where he speaks passionately about the complexities of Guy Gardner and his place in the DC Comics universe. Currently, Nathan also continues as the star of The Rookie, where he plays John Nolan, a middle-aged man who decides to become a police officer. The series, which began in 2018, remains a success for ABC and has been renewed for an 8th season. Interestingly, Nathan has managed to balance the filming of The Rookie with his work on Superman, demonstrating his incredible work ethic. One of the most fascinating things about Nathan in 2025 is how he has managed to maintain his relevance in Hollywood after more than 3 decades in the business. At 54, many actors begin to see a decline in opportunities, but Nathan is experiencing something akin to a career renaissance. Regarding his personal life, Nathan remains single in 2025. Over the years, he has had several high-profile relationships, including romances with actresses such as Stana Katic, his co-star in Castle, Krista Allen, Christina Ochoa, and Michaela Hoover. Interestingly, Nathan has been engaged 3 times in his life, but has never married. In interviews, he has mentioned that he simply hasn't found the right person at the right time. His most recent publicly known relationship was with Krista Allen, which began in 2015 after they met at a Comic-Con event. Their chemistry was evident in public events and on social media, but the relationship eventually ended. Nathan has been very private about his romantic life in recent years, preferring to keep the focus on his career and projects. Nathan is incredibly active on social media, especially on Instagram, where he has over 2 million followers. His account is a perfect mix of professional updates, behind-the-scenes content, and his distinctive humor. One thing fans notice immediately is his warning in his Instagram bio, which clearly states that he does not contact fans from other accounts, nor does his manager or his mother, a clear response to the numerous scammers trying to impersonate him. His social media presence is authentic and fun, frequently sharing funny videos from his shooting days, photos with co-stars, and updates on his projects. During the production of Superman, he has delighted fans with glimpses of his Green Lantern suit and humorous videos about his controversial haircut. One of the most admirable things about Nathan is his loyalty to his fans. He regularly attends science fiction conventions and fan events, where he is known for his accessibility and genuine appreciation for the support he receives. This connection with his fans has been fundamental to his longevity in the industry. Future projects for Nathan include not only Superman and Lanterns, but also the continuation of The Rookie, and possibly the 2nd season of Peacemaker, where he is also confirmed to appear as Guy Gardner. It is clear that James Gunn has big plans for Nathan in the new DC universe, which could mean years of exciting projects ahead. Nathan has also expressed interest in directing and producing more projects. His experience as an executive producer on Castle gave him a unique perspective on the creative process, and there are rumors that he is developing several independent projects, although the details remain secret. In terms of his life philosophy, Nathan is known for his positive attitude and practical approach to career and life. In interviews, he frequently talks about the importance of staying humble and working hard, no matter how successful you become. This mindset has been key to his longevity in a notoriously difficult industry. An interesting anecdote is that Nathan recently revealed that during the filming of the 8th season of The Rookie in Prague, he felt like James Bond. This international expansion of the series shows how Nathan continues to push the boundaries of what is possible on television. What makes Nathan unique in Hollywood is his ability to stay relevant and constantly reinvent himself. From soap operas to science fiction, from dramatic comedies to superheroes, he has demonstrated versatility that few actors possess. His upcoming role as Guy Gardner represents not only a new chapter in his career, but also an opportunity to introduce Nathan Fillion to a new generation of fans. His dedication to the craft of acting is evident in every project he undertakes. For Superman, he not only immersed himself in the source material, but also worked extensively with director James Gunn to ensure his portrayal of Guy Gardner was both faithful to the character and unique to his own perspective. Nathan Fillion, in 2025, represents the perfect combination of veteran experience and fresh energy. At 54, he is experiencing some of the most exciting moments of his career, with projects that could define the next decade of his professional life. His story is a testament that success in Hollywood doesn't always come the way one expects, but with persistence, talent, and the right attitude, incredible opportunities can arise at any time. With Superman, scheduled for July 2025, and Lanterns, in development for HBO, Nathan is positioned to be one of the most important figures in the new DC universe. His journey from Canadian soap operas to becoming a DC comic superhero is truly inspiring and demonstrates that it's never too late to reach new levels of success. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible life and career of Nathan Fillion, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content about your favorite celebrities. And definitely check out the next video that appears on your screen right now, where we explore the life of another fascinating Hollywood star.